Hello fellows, and welcome to Everybody Has Gone to the Rapture, which I'm not really sure what this game's about. And also it was like $5 and only had 2,000 reviews, which is kind of surprising for a PlayStation game. And I decided to stall at the main menu just because this is a little bit of a tough time to record. But anyway, let's pause and get right into it. Okay, hopefully this is recording. Anyway, like I said, this only had 2,000 reviews on Steam, and it was made by PlayStation, which is kind of surprising that's not more popular. Thought it'd have a lot more reviews and stuff.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Dang. I saw a lot of complaints about this game. I thought might as well give it a try, because it was pretty cheap. At least compared to what I believe the original price was. This is around the time of when I recorded Fortnite, and let's say a lot has changed in between, I guess, before Fortnite and the couple episodes you'll see before this one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good transition. So first complaint was apparently this game has like no running. This is the speed you go. Alice Observatory. I might not complete this game 100%. This might be the only episode I do on it. I'm not too sure though, because this is a pretty unique game.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able.
Okay.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, you should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event.
Okay, right across the valley. Is this a map that I can read?
We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it.
I hope so. I hope so, because I don't know what I'm doing.
The answers, they're all here.
I put my graphics on very high, so hopefully everything's alright on OBS's end, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't tab out of this game. Don't know why this is like taking control of my like entire like system in a way. The heck? Ring ring. Who's there?
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Do not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
This feels like it's, okay, I kinda wanna go back now. No. Wait, does that just do that? Wait, is that actually just, like, set to, like, whenever I go... like, go past a certain point, like, right here? Okay, I only have like... Actually, I gave myself a little bit of extra time this time. Okay, yeah, I think it is. Anyway. I'm not gonna lie, this graphically looks like pretty, like, I'd say good. Given I put on very high, which is something I don't normally do. So hopefully the OBS recording is working out. Okay, that's like kind of freaky. Potential flashing lights, I actually didn't check. But this is a game that I feel like is gonna have flashing lights. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, probably flashing lights. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to... Okay, yeah, definitely flashing lights. Oh my god. Not even like epileptic, and that seems kind of like a bit much.
For this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry
lock 'em
about
out.
clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and
Lock 'em out.
changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Dang.
Arsehole.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
That just like...
It's even done. I just want to
Oh,
get
no.
out of this place, and tonight is our best
That
chance
little
of
just
getting
like stomp
probably
off after
raised, I'm heading up to
what
Tower
this
6.
dude said.
Okay.
Stefan said. It's kind of funny.
I love you.
Just like, ah,
You know that, right?
yeah, and keep the cookies I made for Christmas.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay, at least it doesn't stay dark. I will admit, I've always been kind of interested in, like, why, games haven't played around with the, like, lighting more. Because I feel like they don't do that as much anymore. Also, my voice might be a bit off today. Oh, probably my speech too, but that's just because of, reasons. So hopefully it doesn't get in the way if it calls. Please don't tell me this is just gonna be mess with the light simulator. Jeremy? No, Jeremy, don't go on the street. Cole just runs on Marvel. Rip Jeremy. Okay, chill out, Jeremy. I turned off like motion blur, but I don't know if I can mess with the lighting. I don't think I can though.
If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
But it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness sake.
Do I follow them or do I go in the gate?
Well, if they are so concerned...
I'll see if I can go through the gate. Okay, I can't. Are they just going? Or are they waiting? Nope, they're just gone. Okay, I can probably understand when this says mixed reviews now. That is, if that happens like a lot more. How about this gate? But you know what? I kinda want to tone down the graphics just a little bit, just in case. Just in case something's up. Actually, probably not. Yeah, I will check if it's recording though. Okay. Hopefully it's recording okay, because it seemed okay to me, I think. It's gonna be kind of weird if I, and I then don't have the episode.
Hey, if you're can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
will
hear me?
work.
We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
What? Scared the absolute heck out of me. Especially because I can only move like 5 feet an hour. I was gonna see if I could call that number, but I don't think I can. Anyway, welcome to Yacht Town. Please drive carefully. Where's the yachts at? Is this where Gabe Newell moved? After all, he made Steam. Another thing about it, I wonder how many yachts he has. Saw something recently about him having like a mega yacht or something. Before I do that, I'll look over here. Because I think this is more of a scenic game. Derek, you massive D-head. Winkle. I'm not gonna lie, I can't exactly read that too good. Joel, maybe? I don't know. Smiths. Raffles? Wait, is that squiddled? Probably not. Okay. Pretty sure this is like, maybe like UK somewhere? That's what it feels like. I wonder how long this game is.
So hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and
Oh, dang.
resubmit. Your core ideas sound. You just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton.
I was about to say that I can't tell if the stalls are moving or not. Are they leaving?
I'm here, right? We're together, you and me.
I'm not gonna lie, that does look kind of beautiful,
The alignment
even
has
if
to
they're
work.
not, like, moving.
It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
You're talking about this glowing
Is that supposed
light
to
right
make you
here.
feel better?
See it.
I can see that.
Look on the bright side. Around here,
Bright side.
you're a hero.
Get it?
Prodigal son returns,
Bright.
right?
No, I don't know.
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I'm definitely curious what the backstory is, other than everybody disappearing and apparently turning into, like, light stuff. I also just realized this has, like, no UI, which is kind of nice for, like, taking screenshots. I might take a screenshot of this and use it as the thumbnail. Or something like that. H12. That stalls at night. Well, the stalls at night. I don't know why I said that. Hey, can I just go into random people's houses now? Not gonna lie, that looks like a good tree model. Let me in. Let me in.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars
when
for
you
the
read the
first
book.
time. That same
The voice of the stars.
excitement. My hands are shaking.
Oh, I thought something was about to fall out of the sky. It got like a little bit dark all over the sun. Just some tennis rackets out and about. A random propane tanker next to a bike. Pretty sure this entire game's just like 6 gigs. I'm not gonna lie though, doing a lot of work with it. Okay, that's locked. Can I pull up on that? Nope, I can't. Okay. Okay, drive. I don't think I can drive the Jeep. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to see if I can get in. Sneak into the house. And all the cookies will be gone. Wait. Is that the door handle? Like, I don't know if this is an actual thing people do or have. Because I've never seen a door without a door handle. This one doesn't have one either. Do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside the local area. Okay. So I can't sneak inside a person's house? Okay. Going into the local brewery? Aha. I see you, my nice coat. Oh, a fine coat rack. Took me a second. Local fish and chips. Okay, yeah, this is definitely like UK. I was about to say it's Britain in the UK, but I'm pretty sure it is. And that's gonna be so weird if I just like got that wrong. But you know what? I don't really have much of a, I guess, fan base at the moment, or subscriber base. So hopefully nobody will see this. Oh, pub quiz. Wednesday, 8 p.m. curry plus pint. Only $2. That seems like a good deal. Okay. And a light that was racing down the street. Oh man, kinda need to, not gonna lie, I kinda wish they kinda flushed that, like flush the place inside up a little bit, just so that way you like could look in and be like, oh, there's stuff in that. I will admit, what I knew I was getting myself into, this is still like better than I expected. Okay, that's frighteningly waiting for me, it seems. I'm just gonna, actually, you know, I'm gonna see if I can go towards it.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Valis have never mixed with the
I can't mess with that.
people here. They don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved.
The stars and I.
Part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this is a religious game or not.
Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist.
I kinda assume it may be a little bit, just because of the, like, Rapture thing. Like, Rapture
You really
stuff.
think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Dang. Code. Understandable, but code. What? Just gonna, guess that was that, what that was? Give way. What if I don't want to give it away? I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely curious how long this game is. Mainly because I only am gonna do this for like an hour, like I usually do for like games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Even though right now I'm kind of... Is that coming towards me? It is. Okay, that's frightening. Okay. No, can't come in. Bell ringing? Ah. Secret doorway? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of frightening, just hearing that whooshing noise going on me. I'm gonna be honest. I won't be surprised if this would tone in, or if this easily toned into a horror game. Is that the microwave? Actually, don't know if I hit something. Oh, I guess that wasn't me. Oh, I tried to hit the fridge, but for some reason it turned on the light. Okay. Let those some light anyway. The dreaded on-door staircase thing.
Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
Yo, what is that?
We tried.
Is that blood?
We did try.
Oh yeah, this is definitely gonna turn into a horror game.
And you can't get through, and then George and
If it wasn't already.
And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around, and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind, they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I could manage that, yes.
I would not suggest
help
going
me?
up though.
Of course I'll help you.
I know how this goes.
Neil?
Also, what is this? What is this picture?
Neil, are you there?
Oh, couple. Okay, I don't like that. Any other door, please? No. Oh. Okay, yeah, this feels like a frightening game, kind of. So I'm assuming they're getting got by some kind of disease, maybe? I think that says mummy. Yeah, I think so. I'll admit, it's a nice drawing. That's one thing this game has going for it is definitely visuals. Say no to phallus extension. A seventh down. What? honestly kind of surprised they got, like, made more than 2. Did I go outside the back? I don't think I did. A greenhouse and, just a nice backyard. Man. I don't know how people keep their houses, like, nice like this. I can't go in. But maybe another time, greenhouse. Oh gosh, this scared me a little bit. Just like whacked me with the fence. Okay, go back here. Nope. No. So I'm assuming this entire spot is kind of the whole game, maybe? Telling a story about, I assume, some kind of disease spreading. If I put my detective hat on. Oh my corneas.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me, don't come near me.
This is people's property, you're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Yeah, come on, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can, hand it over.
Average conversation in New York City.
It's mine.
Give me the can! Grow up!
Oh God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back!
Oh Christ.
I will admit though, it does look pretty nice. Carol's ice cream. Closed. Emergency meeting. Beep. Has someone seen an impostor among us? Honestly, it feels kind of hard to like make jokes during this game. This feels like a decently serious game. I thought these was connected. I looked at the peak. I peeked through the crack and saw a different world. Definitely assuming that over there was like the ending. Just because of how this game's kind of like playing off. I can't ring the doorbell. Okay, at least this one's kind of furnished. Maybe I'm just the local like house inspector. I go to people's houses and look through the windows. Just like, got any couches in there that I can sleep on? Anyway, I think I might actually tone down the graphics by 1 just to make sure everything's okay now, because it does seem like it's causing some problems. Okay, I hope we're back. I'll do the key command 3 times just in case. Now everything seems a lot smoother. Last collection time, Monday to Friday. Okay. I will admit I do have a little bit of trouble into games like these because it's kind of like, if I go past something, am I just gonna miss it forever? Because I'm definitely like not gonna go back and play this game unless it just like really speaks to me. kind of like Dark Souls or Elden Ring.
Trust the mindless.
Trust the what? Oh, I thought I was about to stop following me. Oh. Okay, yeah, I see what happened here. Let's see. What kind of nuclear thing is this? Something gas. Man. Can't believe somebody let out enough to fill that missile up. Kinda surprising. Wait, can I mess with that? No, I can't. What if I stand here? Can't tell if I'm... Okay, sorry for this, but I'm gonna stare into it again. I just want to see if I can do anything else. Okay, no, I can't. It's freaking me out though. Okay, that's just a map. Well, admit, even toning down the graphics by one. Seems like it's still running okay. Or like looking pretty good. What's this? Secret area? Okay, can't go in though. Guess we'll go through here. So I'm definitely assuming I'm playing through a story of two specific people.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe
The
everyone
numbers,
is up
what do
looking
they
at the
mean?
light show.
I spy a butterfly. Chaos theory. I bet that would be very significant if I'd read that. But too bad I'm just an uncultured American. Hey, what the... That must be like the beginning. How did I not go over here? Unless this was like locked off. Infinity. It's kind of crazy that it has an infinity sign and doesn't want me go though. It screams like, oh, go to here, do some story. Not too sure. Or the dog. Okay, maybe not the dog. I'm not too sure. Bees, maybe? Beekeeper place? Oh, they had grass growing in the shack. Like...
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
Who's
I
Lizzie?
do love him, Father. I love them both.
Am I going past story?
There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in the position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Marriage, is it?
I might have skipped stuff. It said towards the observatory, so that's where I'm going. guess I'm locked out. And that spooky music plays any louder. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not going hill. Unless... Can't pull out that, like, metal spike. I can't just jump over roll. Can't just, like, crawl over the fence. Okay. And this is definitely... Okay, maybe toning down the graphics some is, like, kind of messing up the gameplay. Oh, emotion, I guess, a little bit. I was gonna say, it now makes sense why there is a, guide to increase the walk speed by a cheat engine. What? Oh, for real? Okay, that's freaking me out a little bit.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent.
People going crazy.
Along with mild convulsions to the left side.
Wait. Oh, it just stops it if I go away.
Visual.
Okay, I'll sit by the column for a little bit.
Becoming more frequent. Along with mild convulsions to the left side.
It's now I can understand this game.
Which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache.
Dang.
Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered. And certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
I was about to say, maybe this was War Age and everybody got sick from it. Like from a bomb dropping now. This seems different. Maybe it's like a mix. Or maybe everybody's hallucinating. Ring ring, telephone. Wait. That doesn't even make no sense. Why is grass on the... Why are the, like, bulbs on the grass on the roof? I feel like this should be flipped. And then the bulb should be flipped again. Oh, dang. No, I was gonna make a joke, but I feel like it might be a bit insensitive.
There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
1, 5, 1, 7.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna need to know that code, but I do not know it. It's gonna be crazy if there's like a hidden ending that's like centered around the code. Okay, this game might be extremely like huge. At least in terms of like the map. Hope I can at least like see everything. Why would you lead a hedge like all the way to the front of like side of the house? Like that probably makes perfect sense in real life, but this is a game. Thought there was gonna be an opening on the other side. Don't know what to do with that one over there, or that like spirit orb thing. Rubble graves or auto repair. Should probably go over here for just a moment, just to see if anything changes. Yep.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Let me on
They
it.
found another dead bird. I wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently
Yo.
they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this
Well, thanks, Barbara.
This
I'll
is
have a word
6
with Neil,
week.
see what he thinks. Now, George,
I can't believe I've like never seen this in real life. Okay, this is frightening me a little bit. Please don't light again. Okay, I don't like this noise. Oh, I can't go on the swing or the slide. Don't mind me just hearing the children of the damned. Okay. Narrow road. I think I explored a decent bit over there. Okay, why does it always have to have like something in the back? That's open. Oh, that's open. I have small, limited amount of time. I won't go back though. There's probably like nothing back though. It's probably like, oh, look at this empty greenhouse. How do you feel? Okay, at least I think I went like 2 for 2 for going in houses. It said to go towards the sun. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see the sun right now. Yeah, I really don't see the sun right now. This feels like where I'd go in a horror movie. And that sounds like a horror movie. Okay, so I actually did mess with the microwave before. And I'm now walking even slower. What?
What about the station?
That's
Okay,
shut down
phew.
too.
Not
So
scary.
there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves.
Football
Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
For the
I'll
Europeans.
organise supplies.
And
We'll have a lot of
footy
hungry
ball.
mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families. And
Okay,
check in with Lizzie Gray.
that's phrase it like
Has anyone
that.
seen or heard anything from Stephen?
I could have just said like, yo, I'll gather all the people. Feel like that would have been plenty good enough. But there's like a secret achievement in this game, just to, like kick a 50-yard. Just like, yeah. I'm not gonna mention it. Just that symbol again. But we're not gonna mention it. But just kick a 50-yard in this game. Okay, I feel like my screen is dimming at the bottom, so I'm gonna leave this place. Don't feel too safe, y'all. It's that frisbee, I guess. It's always the frisbee. Oh, I thought that was a sword for some reason. Oh, don't mind these children. They're just playing with swords. You know. We're just trying to get better at Dark Souls. Elden Ring. Footy ball, but with hands. Definitely feel like it's trying to tell me something by going over though. I don't know whether to listen or not. Unless it was the bridge. Maybe if I stand directly on the bridge, it'll like activate something. And I can run off to the next thing. Yep. What can I say? I do guess. Okay, I do not like this one.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
Where do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that look on her face? Stephen! Stephen!
Okay. I was about to stay dark for a little bit and do some scary moment. Given I think I understand what might have happened. Like whoever that was. Oh yeah, Stephen. Stephen probably did something, didn't he?
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and
Yeah,
fishes.
walking this way, I'm going that way.
Might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
Cheerio.
Speaking to Barbara. She said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records.
Dude,
Barbara
you're a
shouldn't have
winner.
to be discussing that sort of thing with you.
Yes,
If
you
Dr. Wade finds out,
watching
he'll
this
have
video.
No choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy.
Hopefully I'm looking the right way.
My brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did.
Dang.
He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with...
bring shame on this parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
Okay, so I'm assuming Jomi made some kind of, like, chemical. Potentially the one in the, like, bomb thing. Okay, that... Don't like it when I just randomly hear a whooshy noise. Kinda freaks me out a little bit. Wait, is there any... Is there more? That looks like a whole different section. Anything here? Those not? Dang. For sure. This seems like a pretty, like, you know, monumental piece. And I can't go through that way. Okay. Oh, I can go over here. That don't look good. I thought that just closed behind me. Not gonna lie, this feels like scarier than almost any other horror game I've ever played. The Holy Bible. Can't go out that way. I think I'm about to get shot up into the L. Oh. May the power of Christ compel you. Dang. Gotta fit on. Okay. This is definitely something. Maybe I just got here too early. Which is a bit worrisome. But oh well. Yeah, this might be the only video I do on this game. And it's definitely a beautiful, like, game graphically. I'm assuming I'm maybe like an ancestor of these people. All the people, or some of the people who died. Oh, now this seems like a shot. You right though? Man, definitely curious if there was an ending to this game.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1.
It goes on.
It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
Okay, so I definitely assume this is a religious game. It's just like kind of throwing me off though, because it's like on one hand it's like throws a bomb in the lake. Like that isn't normally though. Pretty sure those don't just like spawn though, you know? Then on the other hand it's tiny teddy bear. Is that like lotion? Can't like lotion myself up out here. I'll be getting kind of like dry out here. Both the lotioning up the wood. Wait, I thought I heard a radio. Guess not. Oh, probably back here actually. Yep. Okay, what do you have for me
It
here?
was just some distortion of physics.
Yeah, this actually looks kind of nice.
I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident.
Tiny little
All
trailer.
the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
And I definitely don't know what like thumbnail I'm gonna use because all these like this is just such a pretty graphically like nice game that it all looks pretty good. Oh, I can actually go into the auto shop. Yo, I can. W. Some roar. Some roar. Let the game throw us do a video on this, and it's just like, so all these people got poisoned and they started hallucinating. And it's really sad.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
And then you just see the ghost for reasons.
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What's up?
My car weekly.
Someone's been
Yo,
collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
that you hawk
Enough stock
is
in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for
tested.
months.
We should get a truck.
Seatbelts. We asked.
It's Appleton.
Why?
It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton.
True.
Sam, it's fine.
Aside from my
Better get
ketamine
moving
addiction,
before the weather turns.
like that's like a
You
second
coming?
best.
We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
Yardtown and Little Tipworth. I'm kidding. How about the seatbelts, not the ketamine addiction? Ketamine addiction. I'm gonna lie, I don't even know if that's a real thing. Not the addiction part, like ketamine. I'm assuming it's real because otherwise, why would people like mention it so much? Gosh dang UK and all backwards driving. Why would they have the wheel on the right side when it couldn't be on the left? I'm actually feeling like I'm pretty close to the end. Oh, and this is open. Don't mind if I do. Might get some nightmares. I do like these
I saw you from the main road.
kind of like little things that you can do with the light. Makes it well you just don't walk in and everything plays.
What's happened, but your Stephen seemed to think he's
Shropshire Magazine. That's definitely a name. Shropshire.
Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right.
That
This
don't look
pattern
good.
is we're in the center of it, which means if they intend to
Gosh,
stop it, we're right in the firing line.
I can't flush. So I probably left like a open though and didn't flush. It'd be nice if I could flush, but I guess not. I'll admit, I'm definitely glad this doesn't have like body parts and stuff in it. I feel like it's said to stay away from telephones. Oh man, the time was pretty much up. I don't know if I want to keep going or end it directly on though, because I feel like I might be close. Because the bells are ringing and that feels like it's signifying something. Okay, been though. Yeah, definitely been though. Okay, but yeah, it definitely seems like bombs dropped. Drive slowly. I can't lie, this is kind of frightening me. It might be just like ran over. Oh, there's a light. You okay, Wendy? You're frightening me, Wendy. Okay, please chill, Wendy. Okay. Okay, it does seem like there's more to this game.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah.
Oh.
First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that
I doubt I'll make another episode, but I might. It's like probably gonna be very real. This is pretty nice, like scenic game.
Father, I didn't know you were here.
Not my typical
Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda
type
we
of
had some vandalism
stuff,
in the village.
but it does seem pretty nice.
Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals.
Okay,
Well, I'll
climb
tell
up
Neil
though.
to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
Should have added it to the
A
slide.
good man like my Eddie. God.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
He had a good life, Wendy.
I don't need the random radio.
I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered.
It's gonna be kinda messed up if I end this video and it's just like 5 minutes away from being over. I'll just see if I can hurry. A wishing machine? Another book I have not read or seen. Yeah, it don't shows any sign of stopping, so I guess I will probably end in just a momentarily. May make a video, not sure. Be kind of funny if you just all ended in. It's like, oh, here's the end screen. The voice of the stars. That was shown before. I'm kind of curious if it's kind of like going through people's memories in like different spots. It's kind of a shame. But praise the game a bit, but I saw that, got a little bit afraid. I will admit, it's kind of disappointing that people want to like speed through games that definitely seem to be meant to be scenic.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here.
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
Oh, I see what happened now.
We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Give it a second, and then move. Honestly, if this has any, like, a huge part to it, then I think I'll end the episode, but if it doesn't, I think I'll keep going. Can I go through here? Oh. I admit, for a game there's a bunch of locked doors in it, it's better than I expected. And I did buy it for $5, so no, if it...
Charlie, you don't do it when you're using the phone. You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling
Dang.
you. It is serious, it's not larking about. You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie. It's not funny, it's serious stuff. And you should
Wait a moment. Red paint? What if all this, like, bloody-looking tissues are actually just red paint? It's just a practical joke?
Have you seen the sky?
Like, ah ha ha.
It's amazing.
I put I put red on your tissues.
Didn't realize we were off
That
to
looks
a
like you
tour
had a
with
nosebleed.
Charlie.
People in the future will gonna be so pranked. Oh my god, is that on the road? Okay, I definitely don't think I'm gonna be able to
Terry
go
called this morning.
through all
There was
this.
a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round there and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the
Some
stupid creature
since
will
I
have run
made
under
a
a
weapon
car. It's
that told
probably
people to lie.
rabies.
Which is kind of strange, I will admit. It said don't stand in the roads. You know what? I'll give this episode 4 more minutes and then I'll think I have to end it.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey.
Where'd the dog at?
Harvey.
Harvey!
Not gonna lie. This game's kinda sad.
Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey!
Go find the dog. Find the dog in you. I feel like everybody just needs to find the dog in them. This bulk at random strangers on the road. No, I'm just kidding. Don't do that. We're probably gonna get sent to like a mental asylum. But I can't get through. How am I supposed to get through now? Oh, it's the light. I think. Yep. Yeah, this is going for quite a bit.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved
This
each
entire
other long
map
before
of...
she came along. It's just about
Oh, I see now.
Wendy, no.
This entire map is the game, I'm assuming. So I think I went through that orange line.
Drink
Go through Yorden, and to the left. Now I'm going towards Applefall. And now it's all gone. Everything's gone. So game disappeared. Anyway, now since I see how much more I have to go, I guess I'll end it here. So, hopefully I'm looking the right way, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, maybe subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye-bye.